Second day in Wyoming on our antelope hunt. We're heading out to our ground blind that we set this morning over Waterhole, where we've been seeing a lot of bucks go to. So we're hoping that they hit it tonight. It's really hot today. It's got to be 90 again. I don't know for sure, but a little bit of breeze, but it's right in our face, which is going to be perfect for the blind. So they've been down all day. We haven't seen any, so we're really hoping that they hit the water here as the sun starts to set. So yeah, I got my favorite hunting clothes on, my shorts, my black shirt, because it's hot in that blind. We only got 2 windows open anyway, so they ain't gonna be able to see anything in there. So we're gonna hike down there and see what happens tonight.
Let me show you how far that thing really is. Out here in the small lands of Wyoming. You know he wants some of this.
Yeah. And this.
Yeah. He's gonna get some of that.
We're in our ground blind on our water hole. We actually, a buck on the ridge. We had one yesterday too come up on the ridge, except we were just getting into the ground blind at that time. And that was real early afternoon though. Hoping that he'll work his way down. There's also 2 more off to our right in a field feeding. This is the only water hole between them and the other side of the property, so hopefully something works its way down. They've been working their way down this coulee that's actually behind Carl. Last few nights they come down that bottom coulee real low. You can't even see them until they're right here. So we've actually got tracks right next to the ground blind from where we set it this morning. So obviously they've been in here. Something's been here throughout the day. So just hold on and see what happens. I like to see we're in our ground blind here at the water hole. We've been sitting here for, I don't know, probably 2 hours. We had 2 bucks right away. They came down a little ways and fed off. I just looked up and we just had a really big one crest the top of this other ridge. He's already on our side of the fence and he's looking down at the water, so hopefully he's thirsty. So we're going to see if he comes down here. It's getting to be about that time, sun's starting to set. So he's looking like over.
She's coming right to the water. think so. He's hit hard. Go down. Go down.
Well, he was at 52.5 yards. We got a little bit of wind from right to left. So he turned. I put it right on his shoulder, and this is right where I hit him. I thought the wind was going to carry it just a bit at that distance. This damn PSE's too fast. I don't know what was in him. It's hard to tell. I guess we're going to have to get out and go see. Hopefully he's down. Because I know Carl shot his. That thing probably ran 300-400 yards. Was hit real hard. Yeah. So we'll go check it out. Let's go.
Well, it's third day in Wyoming on an antelope hunt. I hit that buck last night. He had his leg back, hit him in the shoulder. Don't know how far it went in. I watched him go last night into this other piece of land and stop. I couldn't see him anymore, so I don't know if he laid down and hopefully it got him enough or not, but we're going to go look for him this morning. We will have no blood because of pouring rain all last night, of course, and it's a complete temperature change. It was almost 90 yesterday. It's probably 50 right now, if that. So we're going to go see if we can find him. So. Well, we found that buck. He was bedded right here, right where I last left him last night. Obviously he wasn't dead. Shoulders hit pretty hard. Not enough to get through it, but we saw him. Actually saw one stand up there. Weren't sure if it was even him, but we snuck up and it was him bedded. We were only 36 yards from him. But by the time we got set up and tried to range him, he had winded us and got up and took off, and we chased him. Oh boy, I don't know, a couple miles. He couldn't get across the fence. Finally he found a spot way down, of course, on the other end where he made it through. He's limping real bad, but you know, what are you gonna do? I don't know. You know, I made a good shot on him, hit him exactly where I aimed. Thought the crosswind would carry the arrow just a bit, you know, at that yardage. It didn't. So that's what you get, you know, punched him right in the shoulder, and he's injured. We got nothing, and that's hunting.